Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And in this video, I wanted to talk a little bit more about this big deal that AT&T has coming, right? The phase 2 that we talked about in the video earlier. I wanted to just wanted to get the info out there just to let you know it's dropping tomorrow and this is what you can expect. But now I wanted to talk a little bit more about, yes, I understand. Verizon's already offering this. T-Mobile has done this already. I understand it. But the fact that AT&T is doing it now lets us know that AT&T is feeling some pressure, some competitive pressure, and that's a good thing, right? I know the pricing has gotten more expensive. I mean, I understand all that. But the fact that AT&T is responding is a good thing. That means there is competitive pressure. So you switch and you get up to $800 per line. I don't think AT&T has done that since like 2016. So that lets you know they're feeling a lot of pressure to do this. To offer the any iPhone, any condition, then to follow that up with a switch and get $800 or up to $800. And then to stack that with the tiers that you see on screen. That is a very aggressive offer coming from AT&T. Now, again, where AT&T separates themselves from the competition, they allow it on all their unlimited plans. With Verizon, you still only get it on most of the deals. You only get on the Unlimited Ultimate. And on T-Mobile, it's only on the Go 5G Next. And I will talk more about T-Mobile in a later video, but there's more coming to that, right? So moving forward, just to throw that in briefly, be expecting anything that T-Mobile offers in terms of value to be included only on the Go 5G Next. You guys should be expecting that. AT&T is trying to be different, and maybe, just maybe, if it's competitive enough, it might make T-Mobile change. It might make Verizon change it to where it's allowed on all plans, where they start incorporating more value on all plans. That's where I'm coming from a competitive perspective, right? If this response from AT&T is not competitive and it doesn't do much, then everything just stays the same. But if their response is competitive, now it's going to make maybe T-Mobile have to respond like, oh, I gotta start incorporating some of this on the Go 5G Plus and the Essentials, right? Maybe, right? Just throwing it out there. And then Verizon might be like, okay, we have to offer some of this stuff on our lower end plans. That's where I'm coming from. That's where I think this is good, right? This is, regardless of how the carriers are competing nowadays, prices have gone up no matter what. So we come to expect that. But right now, all the competition aggressiveness lies on promotions. It's with promotions. So this launches tomorrow. It's a payoff offer. It needed to be done. I talked to several sources on this. I said, hey, if you guys are going to do this, you got to pay off phones, because if not, right, these customers that you plan on keeping, that you don't want to leave, right, they are getting their phones paid off by Verizon and getting one for free. So you have to do the same. You have to get the people that may think, hey, Verizon's expensive. You have to give them the $800 to pay their device off and bring them to AT&T and give them a free one. It has to work that way. You can't just have Verizon paying off $800 and they keep taking your customers. Yes, you have an aggressive offer with any iPhone, any condition in the market for the switching pool, but it's just not as aggressive enough, especially if T-Mobile is paying off devices as well. So we'll see how this turns out, right? Hopefully we get an official press release from AT&T tomorrow. Not just a secretive thing. Hopefully, if not, if it is secret again, we'll call it out, of course. But this is definitely launching. It's all over retail. They're being trained. They're being coached on it. So this is a very late Merry Christmas, if you will, from AT&T. So let me know your thoughts on it. Like, share, subscribe. See y'all in the next one. Peace.